Hello everyone and welcome to my entry for the Nintendo Labo Creators Contest Europe. Hikougami is a two-player competitive game made with the Nintendo Labo Software for Nintendo Switch. The name already implies what the game is all about. It's a neologism of the Japanese word Hikouki, which means airplane, and Kami, which means paper. Each player controls one paper airplane, which is completely made of cardboard without the need of glue. Your goal is to shoot at the opponent's airplane and reduce his or her life points to 0. Let's set up the game. The things you need for playing are the following: 2 airplanes, 2 Joy-Con R, 2 airplane sheds, and the Switch screen. The airplanes are a new and unique design. They're traced on cardboard, cut out, folded and assembled just like the original Nintendo Labo Toy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are fit into the main frames and provide main functions for our game. They support the immersion with airplane-like vibration and can detect reflection tapes attached to the enemy by using infrared sensors. The sheds serve as your ammunition refill spots during the game. If you run out of ammunition, you can land every 20 seconds in front of the shed and reload your 20 shots. The Switch screen displays each player's life points and a symbol indicating that recharge is available at the shed. Moreover, it plays sound that is similar to a real airplane engine. Let's get everything in position. A game starts with 2 cardboard terminals, one for each plane, set up opposite of each other on a table. The players start their airplanes by turning the analog sticks and place them in takeoff position in front of the terminals. Upon the signal, both players grab their plane and fly off. They are now imitating a plane flying, trying to shoot at each other or evading. Tilting the plane in different directions will cause sound and vibration of the plane's engine to change in order to really give you the feeling of 2 battling airplanes. If a reflection tape is seen, a small vibration will let the player know that the target is in reach. He should shoot then by pressing a button. If you're hit, your plane will vibrate strongly and make it more difficult for you to feel when the enemy is in reach. Replenishing ammunition should also be carried out carefully once a while. But beware, you can still be hit during the reloading time. The whole game can be played without looking at the screen, because audio and haptic cues will help you and indicate every situation you're in. For example, if one player's life points fall to 0, the game will end, indicated by a strong vibration and applause sound. The game is over. Let's start another round, shall we? You might have questions about how the game is built. Well, this is it. It is made with a Toy-Con garage, which comes with every Nintendo Labo set. The code is divided into 2 sides, each handling 1 airplane. We can just look at one side because both are identical. This part here receives the analog stick input when the engine is started. A small cluster gives me precise information about the state the plane is in. Switched off, engine starting, engine running, engine stopping. Depending on the state and orientation of the Joy-Con in space, a different sound and vibration pattern will be emitted. The infrared camera can detect reflection tapes, as well as the resting position in the HUD, together with use of the accelerometer and the gyroscope. If both planes are up and running, the game starts and allows players to shoot. Life points are managed in this system, which is directly connected to the visuals. If the points fall to 0, an end sequence is triggered and the game is set back to state 0. The game just provides a framework. You yourself can come up with new and different rules. The separation of the terminals allows for various other playstyles. Field of play is not bound to a table, but can be expanded to the whole room or an outdoor area. If you have space enough, you can start circling around the table or even run around freely. Rules such as specific field of play limitations, customization of ammunition and damage, time constraints, or the creation of complete new cardboard airplanes with different settings can be imagined. You can really be creative and come up with your own way of playing. If you want to know more about the mechanics and small details behind the game, please also watch my second video about Hikougami, which I've linked in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and if you liked my Toy-Con, be sure to support it with likes for the Nintendo Labo Creators Contest.
Pech, weil du halt